Hello everyone, let's get into this week's horoscope. There are only 4 cards, 2 major cards that are a big deal. So they're pretty heavy cards. Let's get into what is going on right now. The Moon card. This card appears when you could be doing shadow work, facing those fears in your life. You're transforming as a person. An extremely spiritual card. We don't have to label it as that. It definitely indicates you could be changing. This could be something that's been going on for quite some time, or maybe you just stepped into it. This is when you face your fears, you face your ego, you start raising your levels of awareness in this world and who you are, and you're finding yourself and you're kind of stepping back and questioning everything. People in your life might be coming to you saying, hey, what's going on? Because they don't understand. It's okay. You are going to get through this and you're going to be in this beautiful new place, but it definitely shows lots of changes. When I explain this card to clients when they ask about shadow work and facing your fears and bringing up all that trauma or bottled up emotions, this card is like when the ocean cleans itself and it brings up all of that sediment that's been on the bottom, just resting on the bottom. That's the Moon card. Things are coming to the surface, and instead of shoving them back in and ignoring them or not facing them, you decide you're going to face them so you can bring yourself into a new position in your life. An absolutely beautiful card. You're doing the work. Understand if you need support or you're looking for answers. Look for a group that you can get into, anything. And I don't want to keep relating it to spiritual because it doesn't mean just that or put it in there as being one way. It's whatever it is for you. Also on YouTube, you can find so many things, audiobooks for free. I love Wayne Dyer, Neville Goddard, Van Dam Zeeland, Byron Katie, Sadhguru, Joe Dispenza, all amazing people that have a lot of things for free, audiobooks, but you will find things that resonate for you, and that's what this is all about. But you can find the information, trust me. Things will just come to you when you start looking. This Wheel of Fortune card is a number 10 in tarot. It keeps coming out. I break it down into 2 5s. 5s always indicate change, and change can feel chaotic. What's happening, and maybe it's been happening because these are major cards, things are shifting around. You may feel things are out of control. You don't know how to get a grasp on things. Things don't make sense. Trust it. Things are being shaken up because they needed to be. Here's this destiny and fate wheel. The universe is bringing you into a new position, and things will happen because you're meant to be doing something bigger, something better. So the universe comes in and shakes things up so you'll move and you'll make it to the place that you're supposed to be. If it's around relationships, this is an extremely healing card, but you have to embrace the other person, both of you do, for who you're both changing into, and you will move mountains. This is about accepting change, and you will move mountains and beautiful things will come into your life. Also, just don't get frustrated with this card because when you're doing shadow work, I'm going to touch on it again, it can be very hard for people in your life to understand what's going on with you, and they might not like it because they don't understand it. And just realize that part. They might not understand it. That's why I'm saying search for people, search for groups, search for information for yourself that can help you get through this. You're coming out into a beautiful position. 2 1s. First of all, 2 1s together indicate new love coming into your life, a new friendship. It's all about love here with an 11. So the universe is telling you, preparing you, hey, this beautiful new relationship is coming in. It doesn't have to be romantic. Someone very important is going to make an entrance in your life with this number 11. You've probably been seeing ones. Ones keep coming out in the readings. For this week, because I know we're talking about things on a bigger level, job opportunities, clarity. The Pentacles move slower. It can happen now because it's next to this wand, which moves really quick, but it shows you on a new path. you're bringing in good things around finances and only moving up, and you're exactly on the right path. And that's why these things are getting shifted around with you so you can get on this path. New things, new opportunities, promotions, business opportunities, new partnerships with this. Like I said, this is all around love and relationships, and that embodies everything. Business partnerships, you're on the right path. Bid on those jobs, apply for those jobs, start something new, go after a hobby that you have, because this guy right here indicates there's a talent that you have, there's a hobby you can make money from, but you kind of let it go and not thought about it or put much into it. You need to pick it back up. This page is a dreamer. It tells you to act on those dreams, those things, those ideas that you think about, you dream about in your head. It's time to put them out. Take a step forward. You need to do something with it. You don't have those ideas and those dreams for no reason. That's your heart, what you want to do. This week you could get good news. You could also travel. This page is an excited page. He brings happiness into your life. It just indicates a really good week this week with these two ones. Pay attention to these ones. They keep coming out in readings. And just know these two cards right here, you're coming out into a new position, and you're coming to the end of it with these ones. That's why I'm very excited for you. Good news this week, job opportunities, promotions, clarity. The universe is opening up a bunch of doors for you. Stay on your path. Beautiful things are coming in.